Everyone, today I'm going to solve a assess assignment. It's Exp19 assess chapter 2 HOE assessment drama club 1.0. It's basically assess 2019 project. Its project description is given here. You can study it so you will understand what you need to do in this assignment. We will move to our first step. In our first step, what is he asking? Start as assess, open the downloaded assess file name Exp19 assess chapter 2 HOE assessment drama. Creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. Save the file to the location where you are sorting your file. That's our file. I will go to the save and as a file in a folder, so it will be, we will use it for enable editing. We will just click the enable editing. That's our file. That's our first step. In our second step, what is he asking? You will examine the data in the downloaded Excel worksheet to determine which field become the primary key in the table and which field will become the foreign key so that you can join the existing table in the database. Open the donation Excel workbook, examine the data and close the workbook. So its Excel workbook is given with this project. You will just open that one and examine the data and then close that one file. And that's our donation file. I opened that one. That's our file. It's contain donation ID, donor ID, donor date, donor amount. You will now about that. Now the close that one. And what is he asking? Click the external data tab. Click the new data source from the point file in the import link group, and then select Excel. So we will go to the external data, new data source from file and from Excel, and it's now open. What is he then saying? Ensure that the navigate and select the donation workbook to be imported as a new table in the current database. So we will go to the browse that one, go to the download folder. In this we have donation file. We'll select that one and open that one, and make sure that this one first one bubble is selected. Import the source data into a new table in the current data books and press OK. And what is it he is saying? Ensure that the first row column contain heading is selected. So we are already selected. First row contain the column heading. Go to the next one. Field name, data type, indexes. Go to the next one. And what is our primary key? We need to choose our primary key. Set the donation ID field indexed option to yes, no duplicate. Select the donation ID as a primary key. We'll go donation ID field, data type, yes. And what is our primary key? Our primary key is select the donation ID as a primary key. So we will select choose my own primary key, which is selected as a donation ID. Here you will select the donation ID and press next. As a primary key, when prompt, accept the table name donation and don't save the import steps. So accept this name and select finish, and don't save the import steps. Close that one. Our donation table is now imported to our assess tab. That's our second step. In our third step, what is he asking? Change the data type of the donation ID field to short text. So we will open the donation table into design view. Donation ID type to short text. We will select this one as a short text. Select the field size of the donation ID to 5. We will change the field size of the donation ID to 5. Set the field size of the donor ID to long integer. So we will go to the donor ID and select this one, which is this one. Set the field size. So we will change the field size to donor ID to long integer. That's our field size. We'll change this one as a long integer. It's now changed. Save the changes and open the table in the datasheet view. We will save the changes and make this one yes, and go to the datasheet view. That's our required table, and close the table. We need to now close this one table. That's our third step. In our fourth step, what is he asking? You will create a new table that enable the club to associate each donor who agrees to volunteer with dates in the database. Create a new table in the design view. So we will go to the create tab. We will select the table design. It's now selected. What is he asking? Add the following field in the design view. Set the primary properties as specified. Add the primary key as a volunteer ID. So we will put this one as a volunteer ID. What is the data type? With the auto number data type, we will select this one as a auto number data type, and number assigned to volunteer ID as a description. So we will paste this one as a description. That's our place of description. We will type here a number assigned to the new volunteer activity. Set the caption property to volunteer ID with also a period. We will go to the caption ID. That's our caption ID. Put this one as a volunteer ID. Add donor ID with the number data type. So we will put second one as a donor ID with the number data type, the number data type, and donor volunteers as a description. We'll paste this one as a description donor volunteer. Set the caption property to donor ID. We will put the caption property. That's our caption. We'll put as a donor ID here, and the required property to yes, and put this one required property and make this one as a yes. So that's our step number 5. In our sixth step, what is he asking? Add the volunteer date with the date and time data type. So we will put as a volunteer date. The third one, date and time data type. Set the caption property to volunteer dates. Put this one as a caption property. That's our caption property. So switch to datasheet view and save the table as a volunteer dates. We need to save this one table as a name as a volunteer dates and press OK. There is no primary key assigned, so we need to define as a primary key in the first step. We maybe don't assign the primary key. Volunteer ID must be our primary key. That's our primary key. We will go to the datasheet view. That's our required table look like that. Close the table. We need to close the table. That's our sixth step. In our seventh step, what is he asking? You will create relationship between the tables using the relationship window. So we add the three tables to the relationship window. So we will go to the create tab. In the data tool tabs, we will select relationship table. We will put three tables in the relation. In the seventh step, he is asking you will create a relationship between the tables using the relationship window. So we will go to the create external data tools, and select the relationship window. We need to add three tables, first, second, and third one, and we need to click the uh, we need to create the relationship, identify the primary key in the donors table. So we need to put the donors table in the middle. So that's our first one is the donor key id. Make this one connection with the donor id of the donation field and make the referential integrity, and also update the cascade, and then select the donor id, and then make this one with the volunteer dates donor id. So in this way you will create a relationship in these tables. Save and close the relationship window. So you need to save and close that one relationship window. That's a that's our seventh step. In our eighth step, what is he asking? You will add eight record to volunteer dates table so that you can test the referential integrity in the database tool. So we will open the volunteer table in the datasheet view. Volunteer dates table in the datasheet view. We need to add the these dates as a donor id. We will put first copy this one and put as a donor id. It's 9, then 9 9 10. We will type, while 11 11 19 20. Now need to put volunteer dates. Second one date we will copy and paste here. Then third one, then fourth one, then fifth one, then sixth one, then eighth one, then ninth one. After putting these data, we need to close the table. So we will close that one entire table. That's now updated. In the ninth step, what is he asking? Sort the records in the donation table by the donation amount field in the descending order. Save and close the table. So we will open the donation tables. We need to sort this one donation amount field in descending order. So we will select the donation amount field and select this one as a descending order. Select this one and select descending, it's Z2A, and save and close the table. We need to save and now close that one table. That's our ninth step. In our 10th step, what is he asking? You will use the simple query wizard to create query of the all donors who identify they are willing to volunteer. Add first name, last name, phone, and volunteer from the donors. Save the query as a donor volunteer. So we will go to the create tab. We will select the simple query wizard. select the first one as a simple query wizard. Which one table we need to select? First one as a donor table. Which field we need to select? First name, last name, phone and volunteer. First name, last name, phone and then volunteer. Click the next one. Detail show every field of every records. We will go to the next one. What is the title of your query? Donors query. Donors volunteer. It's name of the query. That's the name of the query. Open the query to view information. Finish. So that's our query. We have made that one. First name, last name, phone and volunteer. Add a criteria in the 11th step. What is he asking? Add a criteria to select the donor only with the yes in the volunteer field. So we will go to the design tab. Here in the criteria box you will type yes and then run the query. So we have got the only volunteers which have the yes. So sort the query result in ascending order by last name. In the 12th step, what is he asking? We will again go to the design tab, design view. We need to sort in ascending order by last name. We will select the last name and we will select the ascending order. Run, save and close the query. So we will run this one, save and close that one query. That's our 12th step. We have total 22 steps in this assignment. I have performed 12 steps in this video. If you don't understand the steps I have performed in this video, or if you want to know the remaining steps of this assignment, you can contact me on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video, or you can contact me through my email address. My email address is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. And if you want to deal for your complete summer course, you can contact me also through WhatsApp or email. And if you like my video, please subscribe my channel to get any video updates. Thank you.